Hey there, Keltons. Welcome back to the channel. It's Normal Guy of the North, and today we're diving deep into something new, deadly, and very Soviet. Yep, I'm talking about the brand new submarine in World of Warships, the K-1. She's not just another underwater ping and runner, she's a surface hunting predator. And I'm going to show you exactly why she is an absolute beast in the right hands. So let's get into it. The K-1 is part of the Soviet submarine tech line, and right away she stands out. This boat isn't about hiding in the depths all game. She's built to hunt from the surface, using speed and stealth to line up daily torpedo strikes from medium to long range. Her torpedoes are unguided, which means no pinging. Just raw skill, prediction, and perfect timing. And trust me, when those torps hit, they hit hard like a Mack truck. She plays more like a fast ambush cruiser than a traditional sub, and that makes her both fun and terrifying to fight against. All right, let's talk why K-1 is straight up a beast. I've got 10 solid reasons, so buckle up. Here we go. 1. Her acceleration is better than almost any other sub in the game. She doesn't crawl around, she surges. Perfect for aggressive plays and quick repositioning. 2. Her torpedoes are no joke. They're unguided, yes, but they have excellent range and brutal damage potential. If you aim well, you'll delete cruisers and battleships without warning. 3. She's got the best submarine surveillance range in the entire game. Just as good as a germline, seriously, the best. You can scout enemy subs from further out and help your teammates before they even know what's happening. 4. K-1 is a stealth assassin. She plays right under the surface at periscope depth, setting up ambushes and striking positions nobody expects. 5. She supports her team. That long-range surveillance and her spotting potential, they make her a huge asset in the early and mid-game, even if you're not racking up kills. 6. She's built for surface skirmishes, not deep dives. You want to stay active, reposition often, and keep pressure on key targets. 7. She's got solid long-range striking ability. That means you don't have to dive in close like some subs. You can stay at a safer range and still land devastating hits. 8. She's flexible. You can play her more like a traditional sub if you have to, but her real strength is in aggressive forward play. 9. She throws off the enemy rhythm. Once they know a K-1 is lurking, you'll see them panic, back off, and play sloppy. You control the battlefield just by existing. And 10. She's a completely unique sub experience. If you're tired of ping mechanics, this is your chance to shine based on skill alone. And for a bonus one, she has 2 120mm deck guns that fire SAP. It is no joke. I have seen it myself at taking out destroyers when I'm on the surface. But let's not pretend she's invincible. There are some serious weaknesses you need to manage. First, her diving capacity is low. If you're forced underwater for too long, you will run out of oxygen fast. This is not a sub you can park in the depths. Second, her submerged speed is poor. Once you're down deep, you're slow and sluggish, easy prey for depth charges or even sonar. So what's the takeaway? You don't want to dive unless you absolutely have to. Plan your escapes in advance and only go deep to avoid death or line up risky strikes. If you treat her like a stealthy speedboat with torps, you'll dominate. If you play her like a deep water lurker, you'll be lunch. So, how do you play her well? Well, first off, stay at periscope depth as much as possible. This gives you visibility, access to your torpedoes, and the ability to reposition quickly. Use your speed acceleration to shift flanks, find weak targets, and keep them guessing. Launch torpedoes from the maximum range when you can. Let them panic, reposition, and expose themselves, trying to dodge. Use your submarine surveillance to scout for your team, especially in the opening minutes when enemy subs are trying to sneak forward. And most importantly, save your dive time. Dive only when necessary to finish off a kill, evading spotting, or survive a last-ditch attack. Playing K-1 is about control, misdirection, and knowing when to strike. So, is the Soviet K-1 worth playing? Absolutely. She's fast, lethal, incredibly fun. She rewards smart aggression, good map awareness, and precise torpedo skills. If you're the kind of player who likes to outthink, outmaneuver, outdamage your opponents, K-1 is going to feel right at home in your port. Have you tried her yet? Drop a comment and let me know how their games are going. And hey, if this helped you and you love sneaky gameplay with big payoff, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for more World of Warship action. This is Normal Guy of the North signing off. I'll see you in the next one. But as always, take care, stay safe. Bye for now.